Welcome again, everyone. And I know I deleted the last episode, which is gonna be the same episode number, but and also has the same concept. The reason I deleted that because that video was rushed. That was like that, and then I watched it. I was like, that was terrible. Like I can make a better version of it. So here I am. But this is gonna be the same thing like the season 3 finale of my show, and enjoy it. Now excuse me, I gotta give the Weird Theory Con his clothes, and big thanks to him, so I can wear it because this shirt was on washing machine. That's why I have to use his. Take it, Con. Thank you, regular Con. I have a theory, but weird theory. Now, my topic will be. Oh, wait. Where are you guys? Alright. This. Excuse me for 1 second. Alright, perfect. Now, as the other con mentioned, we switched room with my grandmother. And yeah, if you're confused, we're all cons. Like, come on. Like, there's only one con here, and just use your imagination. Like, using my clones every time. You know, I wish I had friends in here. Nah, never mind that. So, today's topic will be, before I start the topic, I have an announcement for you guys, just like the other con said, which is this episode of season 3 will be the season finale of KAAN'S Weird Theory. Now, as for season 4, I don't know when it's gonna start, but I'll let you know when it's gonna start. Anyway, today's topic will be about the Squid Game and the Would You Rather. What? You don't know what Would You Rather is? Well, that's normal. Lots of people doesn't want to watch this type of movies because, well, it wasn't well known. Even though that movie released in 2012. And it has some similarities with Squid Game. Even though Squid Game came out after Would You Rather, like 2021 or 20. I think 21. I can't remember. Anyway. And today's topic will be about how similar this show and the movie is. And is the director and the creator of Squid Game inspired that from this movie? Or is his own original idea? Well, my theory is, let me ask for Dewey first. Well, you don't know what Dewey is? I forgot to mention this is my latest invention. In this Android tablet, I made an application called Dewey. Like Siri, get it? Siri, Dewey, Siri. You get the idea one day. Anyway, Dewey is the Squid Game creator inspired his own show from the 2012 movie Would You Rather? And there's no voice yet because I couldn't find the right voice for this, so here it is. No, they're both different. One of them is Korean show, one of them is American. I know they're different. That's not what I just said. I asked him that's the AI, okay? He doesn't have any gender. So that didn't get it right since that's a prototype. But anyway, and if you don't know what Would You Rather is, well, Dead Meat fans probably know, especially Kill Count fans by James A. Janice, that was the most brutal movies I ever saw. Stars Brittany Snow and Jeffrey Combs. They have a brilliant performances. Of course, that performances also got you right in the gut. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, punch you right in the gut. Now it makes sense. Anyway, the topic of this movie is basically poor people invited to this rich man's mansion instead of island like in the Squid Game. And instead of they getting sleep, they were awake, they would go there, and then they playing a game, but that's the deadly child's game like in the Squid Game. Yeah, like zap yourself or your player or your teammate. And Also, there is a stab someone with the ice pick or beating someone with the jambak. And okay, I know you probably don't know about jambak. It's basically African whip thing, which is a torture thing, that's brutal. And the other thing, which is a pick a card with the envelopes and card, or put your face inside of a water-filled barrel in 2 minutes. And the last game was depressing. Like, this is the most depressing horror movies ever made. If you want to see it for yourself, you probably want to see it once. Also, the ending was brutal, like emotionally brutal. Like, I'd like to know, is the Squid Game creator got that idea from that movie? Because there's a lot of similarities with the Would You Rather. Like, Would You Rather has some steak dinner, but like in the Squid Game, but that happens at the end of the tournament in the Squid Game. And they play deadliest games, and the players, they all needed money, and eliminated ones all get killed. And the winner, which is Brittany Snow's character, and the Gihan, they all won. Now, I forgot to say, spoiler alert in this video, so my apologies in this one. So Brittany Snow and Gihan's characters, Brittany Snow character and Gihan won at the end of the tournament. When they get home, big spoiler alert of Would You Rather and Squid Game. When they won, when they return home, their loved one, which is Brittany Snow's brother in the movie, which is played by, I think the guy who always known in Ultimate Spider-Man, dies in the end of the movie. And in Squid Game, Gihan's mother dies when he returned home. But in Squid Game, there will be a season 2, but Would You Rather, I don't think it will be a sequel. Like, that would be interesting if they make a sequel. And then, I was thinking about, if the Squid Game season 2 successful, then Would You Rather 2 might happen. Can you guys imagine? Same thing happened when Squid Game creator got that idea. And Would You Rather sequel is going to be similar to the Squid Game season 2. Which the same thing goes to Would You Rather director and creators got that idea. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, I know there's nothing epic happened in this episode. My apologies, at least. I'm not rushing anything. Like, I never rush. Anyway, so what else left? That was only one theory to share. That's all. So, like I said, this is a season 3 finale. And I know there's not explosions happen or epicness. But that's not my point, I'm not like Michael Bay, you know what I mean? So, thank you for joining me for this season. I made one first time not Christmas, but we don't celebrate Christmas, like, New Year's special episode, and one as a continuation, and Santa landed over me here, but then Polar Express crushing him. Yeah, and if you don't know what happens, just check that episode, my New Year's special episode. That was hilarious. And I made the Jennifer Lopez theory video, and I think I made another one, which is another Halloween special video. And I made Friends special video. I wasn't really on New York, but I want to visit New York one day. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next season. Hold it right there. Don't end the season with me, bro. I'm a big part of the show too, but that's okay. I still forgave you. You know I saved your life one day, even though you still hate me, but I still like you as a friend, of course. Anyway, it seems like you changed your room. That's nice. And also, you made another Squid Game video, huh? In your first Squid Game video, you were like, "Oh, Squid Game is like Hunger Games," but it's not. I'm glad you finally watched it. Even though the first time you watched this show, you don't know anything about it. I mean, you make that video, you don't know anything about it, right? Or you watched the show before, or like,